Guys who don't like going down on a woman. What's the reason? Notice a lot of males on the internet are expressing how they want a woman to give them fellatio but refuse to please the woman back. It's not all of them, so please don't think I'm saying this, but it's coming up more and more, so now I'm just curious what's changed over time, or has it always been this way? The question is specifically asking about guys who don't like going down on women, but it's filled with dudes proclaiming how much they love eating pussy lol. I wouldn't say I dislike it, but for me I had some bad experiences with women who were less than hygienic. So it's an unfortunate association. Overall it does nothing for me, good or bad, but I do it because I want her to have the best time possible. My homosexuality. Taste and smell. I do like it, though, just not every partner is naturally ready. I had one partner that had a delicious smelling and tasting vagina. You could go down on her any time without issue. Other partners required a shower first, and even then the window was a few hours. Peak Reddit post and comment section. I had a friend who claimed that he got sick after going down on a girl. Once he finally got to check it out at the doctor, they said he had a flat lice living in his throat, and that was his excuse. No idea if there is any truth to this. I'm a woman, but I went down on a woman one time. It was hard as hell. She tasted pretty normal, nothing was off. But being a woman myself, even I can smell it when we're getting close to a period, etc. And I know it's normal for almost all women. This is why I refuse to let anyone go down unless I've thoroughly cleaned. No exceptions. I don't want some poor man going through that. Side note, when I was younger I had a trick. I had edible lubricant that tasted like sweet fruits. I would put just a tiny drop all over the lips and let it air dry. When he went to eat me out or should I say they, said it was the best tasting pussy they ever had. I still haven't told them the truth LMAO, and now I'm in their memory forever as the best. I love eating pussy, but sometimes the pussy can be a bit pungent. Some people are squeamish and don't appreciate the textures, smells, tastes etc. of giving oral sex. If I may speak for other men, because I didn't do it until after my first serious 3-year relationship was done. I was young, and did not realize by then that it's a very normal and manly thing to do. Guys only talk with their friends about the cunnilingus they give when they're somewhat older, I found, so it just never occurred to me, and women never asked for it, so I didn't even know they'd like me to. Willful ignorance, I know. Then I did it once, thought, hey, this is pretty good. And knowing it can make a woman go crazy like nothing else, I absolutely love doing it now. Also very practical to get everything nice and slippery lol, and have at least one orgasm for her out of the way. So afterwards I can just enjoy myself without worrying about my performance too much. I love eating pussy. Only time I won't is when it smells bad. Also, no clue how to tell a girl her pussy stinks. Tried once and it went horrible. Not a man, but my husband doesn't go down on me because neither of us like it. He used to do it to other partners out of obligation but didn't enjoy it. I allowed it by other partners out of not wanting to make them feel bad? IDK. But, now that we are both in a relationship with lots of honest communication about what we like, don't like, it's just not a part of our play and neither of us miss it. Everyone's different. My Jamaican friends don't do it because to them it means that you're a submissive man. It's even used as an insult. I'm tongue-tied. I'll go down for a snack, but much longer and it gets kind of painful, so I tend to avoid it unless specifically requested. Comment section full of dudes who have no right answering this question. They just want someone to know they eat pussy LMAO. My wife thinks it's disgusting and I'm not down there enough to know what to do. Unless they just took a shower and washed it well, I don't trust it smellin' that great. Seems like the general consensus in this thread is hygiene. I love it but can also understand why others don't. Smell, texture, too similar in appearance to rare roast beef, etc. I get it. I really do. That being said, it's one of my favorite things to do, and I've got a lumberjack beard that absorbs all the fluid. It absorbs that shit like a 400 GSM microfiber towel. Then, when I sleep, I put my CPAP mask on and vigorously breath the very pleasant vaginal vapors from my beard while I sleep. I smell vagina in my dreams. It's the coolest. At first I was confused why places smell like vagina, sex in my dreams, but I figured it out. Rough stubble is my bane. I feel like stubble may not be the right word for it. It's the rough texture after shaving that doesn't necessarily involve visible hair, but can. I'll push through it in a pinch, but it can be hard on the face and lips. They do not clean down there properly. I love licking pussy. But there are a lot of disgusting women out there. Definitely the taste. That metallic thing that just seems to grow in intensity. Kinda reminds me of chicory, endives, which is unfortunate because that's the only vegetable I literally cannot eat. I ended up gagging, which isn't nearly as impressive for a girl getting head as when a girl gags on a guy's cock in porn. I dunno, is there any way to train yourself to like tastes that literally make you wanna spew at first? Can you acquire that kind of taste?